Alright everyone, this is Stammeron and I went to Iceland. Iceland, you say? Why did you go to Iceland? Well, this year, the World Congress for people who stutter was held in Iceland. The conference was held over the course of a week, and there were lots of really amazing workshops going on, including two that were hosted by somebody quite special. One was on the upcoming kind of Stamily project, which I'm very excited about. Stamily is a website where you can share your stories about stammering, whether it's something that happened to you that you want to tell people about, or whether it's just your personal journey. You can share those thoughts, share those ideas.
So last year we met during a youth camp, and as you can see here, there are some little bit crazy people, but also people that share one common thing, and that's stuttering. And then I heard really good stories, and I met many great new friends. And then I thought about it, and then I thought it would be nice to share the stories. And then we started with the website Stamily, which is a merge of stammer and family.
And they do blogs, so you can write a blog and send it in to them. They do videos, they have a YouTube channel. I just imagine this, but with far more people and from so many different countries. And it's growing every day as well, which is amazing, and I love to see it. And basically what we wanted to do with this workshop was just get ideas about what people wanted from this kind of platform. Do people want to hear stories? Do people want advice? Do people just want anecdotes? And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to give that to them. And my other workshop was around an improv. And improv is something that I've always found so empowering in terms of stuttering, because it gives you that chance to get out of your head and to stop thinking and to just let yourself do it.
Here we see the Lynn in her natural environment, the improv theatre. She gracefully scrambles up on stage before beginning her nightly performance.
And it gives people a chance to try something that they think they can't do. And hopefully that by the end of the workshop, most of them will have realised they can. And me and my friend Patrick, who I ran it with, we're very much wanting to see people getting up and getting involved by the end of the workshop. And that's what happened, and we were so happy about it. It was a really great time, and it's the kind of workshop that I think should be at every conference for people who stutter, because it's so empowering, and it's so nice just to see that creativity flow and to see people get involved and enjoy it. There was kind of social stuff as well. I went to a brewery. There's a local brewery that was close to the town, where the conference was. And we got to go along and we got to try their beer and taste it, and it was a really good beer, top-notch beer. I bought quite a lot to bring back with me because I really enjoyed the beer. It was really nice, and they gave us a tour of the facilities. We got to see inside where they make it, where they bottle. I got to feel up a bag of ingredients, which was quite fun. When we were inside the actual brewery, we had to wear these hairnets, these very stylish, very attractive blue hairnets, which I think I rocked. I think I look pretty damn good here. I defy you to challenge me on that. I'm looking at stuff like that make these trips. It's not just about the workshops. The workshops are important, but it's about getting out, talking to each other, doing something a bit different. And if anyone that has never been to any kind of stuttering conference before, I would really recommend it, because it's a great opportunity to meet other people who stutter and share your story in an environment that's safe, an environment that has no judgment. And the thing that always fascinates me with a world conference is you're suddenly in a space where people who stutter are the majority. You're surrounded by people who stutter, and people who stutter having conversations that might not even be about stuttering. And one of my favourite things at these conferences is when you walk into a room and it's just noise. And the noise just hits you, and you can hear people talking, you can hear people having a good time getting to know each other. Yeah, I always feel really bad whenever I'm running any kind of session and I walk in and people are talking and I need to tell them to be quiet. I always feel really guilty, because once everyone starts talking and having all these ideas, I then need to be like, now stop. A lot of people who stutter won't just walk up to a stranger and strike up a conversation. And yet at these events, they can, because they feel it's safe, because they feel empowered. And that's amazing. It's incredible. And it really excites me more than it probably should. But I love it. We also did a tour of the Golden Circle as well. So we went round and we saw a beautiful waterfall, and we saw a geyser that went off as well, and we were standing literally for about 10 minutes waiting for this geyser to go off. It took ages. And it got to the point I was like, the second I let this camera drop, it's gonna go off. Thankfully I think I managed to catch it. If I did, then I'll be showing the Hi, I'm really sorry about that. My camera died. I think I was mid-sentence, so I'm just going to carry on and I'll piece it together how I can. We were waiting about 10 minutes for this geyser. And it got to the point where I was standing there with my camera, and I was like, if I let this camera drop, it's going to go off as soon as I let the camera drop. It's going to be like...
Short fingers, guys.
Short fingers, guys. So if you're not looking, does it go off?
It is both off and not off at the same time if you can't look at it.
Yeah.
Or we found the world's first self-conscious geyser.
It's like, I can't do it with everyone watching. I think I caught it. If I did, then I'll show a video. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was so ready to think you were magic.
0.5, 0.4. Oh. Worth waiting for that.
Yeah, that was cool. It was kind of good to see a bit more of Iceland and to kind of tour around and see it. We went to one waterfall where if you wanted to walk up to the main one, you just got soaked. You got completely drenched. And I was wearing jeans and didn't have a waterproof, because I'm smart like that. And I tend to assume because I'm Scottish, I can handle weather. I can handle weather, but my jeans are still going to feel like cardboard if they get wet. And that's kind of what happened. But it was absolutely stunning though. The main reason I wanted to talk about this conference, it's not just what happened, it's what you get from an experience like this, what you get from being with people, from talking to people. And I always get so much out of this. I get a sense of reminding myself that I'm not on my own. Look, there's this whole conference of other people who do it. I'm not special. Or I am, but not in that way. There are people who understand. There are people who get it. And there are people who you can share your story with, and maybe they'll be inspired. Or they'll share their story with you. And it's just yeah. Okay, we totally have that in common. I I do that too. Like, or you might be like, oh, I've never tried that. That's a good idea. I'll give that a go. Like whether it's tips on how to manage your stammer, or tips on how to manage your anxiety that around your stammer, or just tips on, you know, life in general, because, you know, I could always use a bit more of that. These experiences are just so good, and like you come out of the week feeling inspired, feeling like you've met some amazing people. In my case, because this is my third kind of world congress, I also came away having met friends I've not seen for years again, and reconnecting and hearing what they're up to now and seeing how they've grown. And it's such a powerful thing. The main point of it is, as you will notice is the theme with me, is connection. Is meeting people, is talking to people. And if you can't physically get to a conference, then there's so many other places you can do it. There's online forums where you can talk to people. There's online like kind of video chats that run regularly, like kind of which you can join as well. I'll kind of put links to ones that I know down in the description, and like kind of join those communities, like kind of get talking to people. I think that's all I have to say on this. I just wanted to do a quick kind of recap of everything I did, but also just share how important I think these are. And I do think they're important, and I hope that one day you will get the chance to try it as well. That's it for now. I will see you guys later. Have a lovely day. Bye. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, and this is what the sky looks like. 2 o'clock in the morning. What is Iceland?